Jason. And actually, that's in line with my next question. I think you already shared a little bit about it. I really want you to share with us the stories with your experiences that help other e-commerce specialists with their business growth. I mean, you just shared a very good story that how you helped another company build up from 1 to 3 times bigger. Do you have anything that you want to share to anyone who's actually very interested in growing e-commerce business out there? Yeah, thank you, Jason.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I think a lot of traditional freight forwarders, they are probably very interested in e-commerce, but at the same time, they are worried that, they don't, because they have no clue, they don't know what to do. But actually, I think the most important thing is that you need to, for me, you need to have the IT system in place, because that is like very essential to process the amount of data that's involved in e-commerce, especially for B2C goods. Even like FBA is also part of it. If you want to digitalize the process, that the system is very, very important. And luckily, CCL has our own in-house development system to process the amount of data. I don't know. We had a record of I think 34 million parcels per year that's being processed from CCL. So yes, you've got to have a very strong IT team, but I think CCL has helped YCC, and also we have helped a company in Canada called FB Canada, and also the even our own group company Lennox France. They all use this system to handle the B2C volume, and also now actually YCC is part of our group as well. Yeah, so I think system is number one, but also the customs compliance. You've got to have that knowledge around e-commerce and what the customs wanted from you, the kind of paperwork and the process, the right process. And then you just need to, I think another important factor is that you've got to have the right team, the people that have the right mindset to be with you, because otherwise, a lot of people, they are afraid of this new concept, which is not new anymore, but still many people, traditional freight forwarders, if they have never been in this area, they would be saying, oh, e-commerce is just simply too much trouble. But if you know what to do, then it's not trouble anymore, right? You just need to learn. So you've got to have the people who are not afraid of learning something new, and you've always got to stay motivated and have a very open mind. Have a very open mind. Be creative in your ways. So yeah, I guess those are the important factors to get to role in the e-commerce world, really. And also for I just want to point out, for the traditional e-commerce freight forwarders, FBA goods is actually very close to what we do for general cargo. So but it's slightly more complicated, but that's something I think they can start with.
Thank you so much, Jason. I think you're right. Troubles are their opportunities, and if it's too easy, everybody can do it. And I think with your experience, it shows that as long as you're willing to deal with it, nothing's impossible. And thank you so much for sharing that everything without hesitation. And as a part of I'm the owner of this network, really so honored to have you guys as part of this.